All right, hello. I'm Dave,
I'm Kristen.
and this is Accidental Nonsense. And we're back. Told you we were going to be back more frequently, and we're back again 2 days in a row. You there?
Yeah,
Oh, I was making
we're
sure.
good.
I didn't want you. I didn't want you to freeze again and freeze up. But
No way.
we apologize. We first wanted to apologize because the audio was a little wonky on my end, the last podcast. But that's what
We don't
happens
need
when
to
you take four.
apologize.
I know, but that's what happens. We don't fact check, but that's what happens when you take 4 months off, and then the
You get
virus.
rusty
You get viruses in your computer.
and other
We're
places.
Are That's true. You got to be careful out there. Do you did you get snow today?
We did. I mean, some flurries. Maybe it's supposed to snow more, but we got a little bit.
What's your favorite thing about snow?
It's just nice. Like I like when it sticks to the trees and everything just looks like a winter wonderland. And it just like when you can be home and like cozy and warm and everything's snowy and like it's just a fun.
Right. So like you sit on your couch and it's snowing outside real like thick and hard, and then like you have the TV fireplace on because you don't have an actual
Yes.
fireplace.
Right.
Right. That's what Kristen does all the time. We went over to visit, and she always has a TV fireplace on.
I do, yeah.
You know what you
It
should do?
it's makes me feel nice.
You could get that on, and then you get a heater right below it that blows towards you. So then it's like the fire is there.
That's what I'll have to do next time.
Next time, it's just a
And
it's
maybe
an
burn some stuff so it smells a little smoky.
Yeah, it's an option. Like, yeah, like burn something. I don't know. You burn really anything. You make a fire in your house. We had we have snow here. They said 1 to 3 inches, but I think we have like 4 to 5 already.
Oh, really?
But yeah,
They were calling for like at least an inch or so, but I mean, there's nothing on the ground right now, so.
you got to get out there and get it on the ground. But this isn't the podcast about snow. I was actually working out in my garage today, first time in the new year, running on a treadmill in my garage. There's no heat in my well, there is a heater, but I didn't turn it on, so it was like 20 degrees in my
Mhm.
garage. But I was working out. We might have talked about this before, but what's your favorite workout? If you had to pick one workout that you had to do 24/7, nothing else, what was your favorite workout?
Like anything strength training.
But one thing,
One exercise?
one exercise, nothing else.
Deadlifts.
Deadlifts. Well, how exactly would you look if that's all you did the entire time?
Like honestly, I'd probably look roughly similar because it's almost like a full body exercise.
Is it?
Because like if you're going heavy, then you're obviously like you're having to hold the weights with your hands and arms. So you're gonna get a little bit of that. It's not gonna be the same as like overhead press or like bicep curls and stuff, but
Okay, so
I'd have a strong back.
for the
Everything
people,
on my back would be strong.
since
Uh-huh.
we haven't posted on our Instagram in probably a long time, but for the people, can you make a hand drawing of what you would look like if you deadlifted nonstop and that's it for 1 year?
Yeah.
All right, make a hand drawing. My exercise would probably be running, and I'd probably look exactly how I do now because that's all I've done for a year.
Yeah. You'd be
So
the same.
I would be the same, but I do love it. I do enjoy it.
I don't like running, but to each their own.
To each their own.
I would rather do sprints. How far do you usually run?
I usually go 3 mile, 3.1.
Okay. Do you have any goals with that?
Just gotta run 3.1 in under 30 minutes.
And just keep
Usually,
running.
usually I get 27 and stuff, but yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But um, so yeah, with snow, winter, cold, all that stuff. The Olympics are going to be coming on this month, the Summer Olympics. So do you prefer? We've
This
had an Olympic episode, but do you prefer the Summer or Winter Olympics? Which
with
Olympics do you prefer? Winter? Why? What's your favorite event?
I mean the ice skating's cool. Like it's cool to watch. And then I don't know, winter just seems cooler. Like you've got like skiing, you've got like the what is it? What's it called? The shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard. Yeah, they play curling.
Like,
Yeah.
you got that and like bobsledding and stuff. And I don't know, I just feel like it's more interesting to me.
Yeah, there's definitely
You
more
got the speed
sports.
skating. I like watching the speed skating.
Speed skating is cool. There's definitely more sports in the Winter Olympics that aren't as common, I think, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like I
Cuz
just get into it more.
in school you don't have like bobsledding class, right? You
Right.
have like ski club and stuff, but like you have the track and field and people all kind of know that. But I think for me, I would probably prefer I think I like the Summer Olympics better. I think. I like the swimming and stuff. That's always exciting.
Okay, okay, I do like watching the swimming.
The swimming and then the I like watching the basketball stuff too. It's getting more
Running.
competitive. So that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, so we've traveled a lot all over the United States for the most part. I think there's only a couple states I've never been to. Alaska being one of them, Hawaii. I think I've never been to California, kind of like the West Coast states. But we're just
Yeah.
gonna try to make it out there sometime in the next year or two. But what are your top three favorite states and why? Why are they your top three?
Uh, I don't know because I feel like I haven't traveled enough around the states as an adult to really like remember. Like we were out west when I even when I was in like high school, but I feel like I don't remember it enough.
It's because you don't come with me on vacation.
I know. So
But you
maybe
have to
I
pick
say I don't know, like I think Maine is cool.
Maine. Okay, that's number one for you.
Um Kentucky's pretty sweet. Like there's some
So
cool stuff there.
so is Maine number one and
Probably
Kentucky number two?
I don't know, maybe. Probably somewhere out west too, but like it's been so long since I've been there.
Well, we might be going to Utah or like Washington and like Montana this summer,
Sweet.
so you
I'll
can
join.
tag along. I think for me right now, all the states I've been to, I would say just because there's like so much to do, I think in both of them, I would say Colorado's number one for me.
Really?
Like
You liked
I've
Texas too, didn't you?
I do. I was gonna say Texas is number two, but Colorado's number one because there's so much. It's like basically the state is built around like outdoor, like
Having
I don't
fun.
know. It's just, and there's a lot of just like cool stuff. So many different stuff to see because you get it. You get it really. Besides the ocean, you get it
Yeah.
all in Colorado. And we only saw like a small portion of Colorado, and there's like so much more to the state. But the only downside of Colorado is some of the roads are terrifying. But I would say Colorado, just for like experiences and stuff,
Hmm.
is number one. Texas is number two, probably for the same thing. There's a lot to do in Texas, and it's just so big, and there's like so many different like thing. If you get over like the heat, there's so many
Mhm.
different things you can do. And then number three, it's funny. I really did like Iowa, but there's really
Oh yeah.
nothing to do in Iowa, so I probably wouldn't pick that. But I would probably say number three would be. I feel like it's gonna end up being Utah when we go,
Interesting.
but I haven't been there with the kids. But I'm gonna just say right now it's North Carolina because you do get a
Okay.
lot in North Carolina too. You get the beach, the Outer Banks. You get if you go deep enough,
Yeah.
far enough in North Carolina, you get the mountains and all that stuff too. So I would
Yeah.
say, and then honorable mention would probably be Tennessee. I think there's a lot to do in Tennessee as well. I like the outdoorsy stuff, so I think that plays a role into my decisions.
Nice. Good
So
choices.
yeah, they're great choices. I know. You can make a book about it. All right.
Book.
So we're going to answer that question from yesterday,
Okay.
and we recorded a podcast. It's on the YouTube yesterday, but we're going to answer the first question. We're going to go through these questions. I think the next couple podcasts is just going to be answering the thing. The little card game is literally just called burning questions. So we're
Yeah.
going to go through. What is something you hate that everyone else loves? Something you hate
Do
that
you know your
everyone else
answer?
loves. I never. You know what's funny? Yesterday we got off. We got off the game, and I never. I mean, the game. We got off the podcast, and I never actually thought about it. So I'm trying
Me
to think.
either.
We're gonna. What is something everybody loves?
No,
Oh
that you
man.
love that everyone else hates.
Oh yeah, we love, but everybody else hates it. Oh shoot, that's even harder. What is something you hate that
I
everyone
mean,
loves?
I feel like a lot of people love this. Like I genuinely love like working out,
Hmm.
but like it's not like everybody hates that.
Right.
So
So you got to pick something else.
I love peanut butter and pepperoni sandwiches.
Peanut butter and pepperoni sandwiches? I don't see. I feel like
Yeah.
people won't like hate that though.
Okay.
Oh wait,
well,
no, it's not. It's what's something you hate that everyone loves.
Oh, something I hate.
Yeah, what do you hate that everyone loves?
Oh, that's more interesting.
Yeah, you literally just corrected me, and then you went on to answer the opposite.
I hate.
Yeah, that everyone loves.
I don't know.
I don't know. I actually don't know either, and that's funny.
We
I should
really
have thought
built
about.
this up, and we don't have answers.
we yesterday we ended the podcast with like, you got to look forward to next episode because we're going to answer this question, and we literally don't know. I mean, I hate. Oh wait, no, I do know. I hate indoor plants.
Really?
I feel like there's enough people that love indoor plants that are actually real that I can answer that one. I'm just like under the impression of like plants should be outside of the house.
Okay.
But I'm okay with fake plants being in the house. Like I have a fake plant in the house.
Fake plants.
See, not me, because then they don't get all disheveled and stuff if you don't.
Nothing. No plant. No nothing.
Well,
like a fake plant to me is like why do they even exist? Like just don't even bother.
I don't know. I hate real plants in the house.
I hate sand between my toes.
Like just in general, or just like after the beach?
Both. Anytime.
Oh, so you just don't like stepping on the beach?
I don't like sand between my toes, especially wet sand between my toes.
I love wet sand between my toes.
If I'm at the beach and my feet are wet and like there's sand in between my toes, like I hate that. Right.
Why?
It feels uncomfortable. I'm also weird. I like I like when my feet feel like clean. And that doesn't really make them feel dirty, but it's like I don't like that feeling of like stuff stuck between my toes. Like why? I don't know. I don't like it.
See, I don't know. I don't know if that's. We're gonna have to really think about that question, and then we're gonna get back to everybody on a more accurate answer. But I think mine's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is: if you were given a choice to choose your manner of death, how would you die?
Just like in my sleep.
You would want to die in your sleep?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to know it's coming.
You wouldn't want to be like buried alive, suffocating to death?
Would I want to? No.
See, I feel like I would want to be wide awake so then I know when I'm going to die.
Unless it was like I was doing something like helpful for someone or like heroic, like
storming the forts of Normandy.
Yeah. Or like saving
forts.
Like unless it was like that, I'd rather just be asleep or like I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to be in pain.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in pain either, unless it's like my body's like so like full of adrenaline that it's just like you literally don't even feel it.
Can't feel anything. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your ideal vacation? That's the next question.
I think it's kind of changed. I feel like ideally for it to be relaxed, it's different. It depends on the type of vacation. But say we're just going for like a nice relaxing vacation. It'd be nice to like be somewhere we can do stuff outside, be kind of like active. I'd rather not be in the city a ton. Cause I don't know, you just end up like doing something. Like it's kind of more peaceful to just be out like I don't know,
there's
like
more space to breathe.
The mountains or like like somewhere out you can hike and like do some outdoorsy stuff. Maybe you're close to kind of a city you could stop in. Have some time doing that, but like mainly outdoors and just seeing like I don't know, kind of chilling and seeing some cool places.
Yeah, I'm kind of I feel like I'm similar. I feel like I'm similar, but because I don't know, an ideal vacation to me isn't just like staying inside, or like renting a place and just sitting on a porch all day. Because then for me, and I could do that. I could just sit on my butt all day at home, so I don't, whatever. So my ideal vacation is definitely going someplace and like, like I mentioned Colorado earlier, and then going out and about and like exploring, hiking, like doing like activities and things that I can't do on my normal day.
But it's nice to have that time, but then it's also nice if it's not too jam-packed where you can still kind of relax.
Like going to Disney World is fun for moments, but then
That doesn't sound.
eventually it's like there is way too many people here, and I'm waiting in line to sit on Dumbo and make
Yeah.
him go up and down. It's like I could sit on
Yeah,
Dumbo at home, you know?
can you? Yeah. I
But
mean, I don't have kids, so I don't know, but Disney World doesn't sound that fun to me.
they should make a Disney World for dogs.
Oh, now that I
Did,
would try.
shoot, did we just find a Shark Tank idea?
But I don't want to actually like work to do that. That sounds like a lot of work. So if we could get someone else to like handle
Pay
that,
somebody to make a Disney
we'll
World
just
for dogs.
like
I don't even know how it would look, but maybe like a bunch of
sounds like
biscuits
a
in like a
mess.
pool. It sounds disgusting, actually, now that we think about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's
So
just
yeah,
a dog
sketch.
park, essentially.
Yeah, it's just the open
Like
field.
theme.
I mean, maybe if your dog's like going on roller coasters, it could be like tie the
No.
dog up and take him on a roller coaster. No, your dog's okay.
That's too cool.
What do you spend too much money on? That's the next question. This is
Really,
serious.
I don't spend money on a whole lot of stuff. But I guess coffee. I don't
Yeah, that's
even
my
do that
answer.
a ton. Like maybe a few times a week. But
Yeah.
probably coffee because I also work remotely, so it's like it's really nice for me to just like I don't know. I like a good latte, and if I can like go have coffee and like do some work and get a change
Yeah,
of scenery, I like
you gotta
that.
you gotta get a good coffee, and that's mine. Mine's definitely coffee. I spend way too much money on coffee or lately books. Honestly, you look at me, and I
You
wouldn't be
know a lot,
considered as a book guy, but
but you are
I'm
very
very
much so.
I'm very much so now. I've been
You're an
trying to read a whole.
intellectual.
I am an intellectual. I haven't.
Intellectual.
I've been. I've been trying to read a whole lot more since August, and I've done a great job. And so I've been purchasing a lot of books and drinking a lot of coffee. So that's
Do
probably it.
you have a favorite book
I do.
that you've
Right,
read so far?
right now, so far, my favorite book that I've read is Spiritual Mindness by John Owens.
Nice.
So that's my favorite book so far. But I have like a ton of them on like my desk. I need to get a bookshelf, which we have one down here, but those aren't any of my books. But I need to get a bookshelf because I got a ton of them stacked up that I've been just plowing through.
Way to go.
I do like the Game of Thrones books too, but I'm not.
What you spend money
Yeah,
on?
but I'm talking about books that actually like help. I've been reading more help books.
Yeah.
So, all right. Next one. You ready? This one's intense. What reality show would you love to be on?
Survivor.
Survivors
Something
that like.
like that.
See, for me,
Or maybe something where I had to rely more on myself. I feel like I would get voted off quickly.
Yeah, they're gonna send you home.
At least in our family games, I'm always the first one to get voted off. So like.
Yeah, I think it's your your demeanor.
What's that mean?
I mean, look at you now.
What's that mean?
You got a very vote offable face.
All right, cool.
No, I was kidding. I think
People
for me, I would want to be.
They're like, yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. I would want to be on a show that. I think my first one would probably be Big Brother, but I feel like that would be harder to win compared to like.
Well, that's like Survivor would be cool because at least it takes some physical ability. Like you have challenges and you could like help win.
Right.
Like hopefully not have to get voted off.
But that's why I would probably choose The Amazing Race or The Challenge.
We should do that together.
Because The Amazing Race, that is like a lot of that is just firmly on like your own ability to complete tasks and get places.
Actually,
so
I would probably enjoy that more.
Yeah. And you get to see the world while you do it. We should apply. Maybe we'll apply and we'll be on there. They do still do Amazing Race. Yeah, they do still do it. So maybe you'll see us on Amazing Race. Actually, CBS is listening because they run that, right? CBS is listening. I mean, we're right here. So I think they follow us, right?
This is our audition tape.
This is our audition tape. We really want to be on Amazing Race. I would do anything. Honestly, I will always say anything like I'm scared of heights and all this stuff. But if I'm being videotaped, yeah, if I'm being videotaped,
people are watching. I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah, if 100,000 people are watching, I'll jump out of a plane while eating snakes or whatever they do. I don't even know what they do on Amazing Race anymore. But
interesting.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wouldn't eat?
I wouldn't eat, like just in general life, or like?
No, like, a challenge like
For
Amazing
for
Race. You have to
money?
do something
Oh no. I would
funky.
get through
Same.
anything.
There'd be stuff I'm sure it'd be hard for me to eat. Like, I'm sure I'd be gagging and stuff,
But you
maybe.
have to do it.
But, like, yeah, I'd choke it down.
You have to. Or even if it means you're going to throw up and you have to drink your throw up, you got to get it done.
Yeah.
I would do it. I would do anything. I'm telling you.
Do anything.
All right. Next one. We got a couple more. But what's your favorite smell in the world?
Oh, I know that one. The
Me
smell
too.
of my preschool.
Yeah, gross.
It's like kind of a no. It's kind of like a clean, sort of sweet. It's a very distinct smell,
Your
but I really
preschool?
like it. Yeah, it's like clean, but like sweet, like almost like nice, clean mixed with a fresh smell, but it's kind of like I don't know.
So you just like baby powder
No,
mixed
that's not
with
what
mixed
it's
with
called.
like any
School.
preschool
You're
I've
not a
ever
baby. You're not getting your butt
any
wiped.
no, but I drop off. A lot of preschools have like younger childcare in there, and anytime I go into there with, especially with Ashton in like Kentucky, the preschool smelled like baby powder, bleach, and like
Well,
kids.
mine smelled nice. I just remember it. I remember that smell for some reason. And maybe it was like the entryway or something. I just remember it and I always liked how it smelled, which is surprising
Mm,
cuz like yeah,
it's
just
gross.
cool. And I never really liked school growing up. So,
Yeah, me
but
either.
preschool had me. And my
My
teacher
favorite.
gave me some of her cucumbers.
That's weird. That's actually probably highly weird nowadays. I don't think you can do that. All right. My favorite smell is fireside spruce, like candles.
Oh,
It just brings
that's
me into like
important too.
Christmas. It's
Yeah,
like an
I love
amazing smell.
pine, like smell of pine,
Yeah.
or those
Pine, fireside
warm, like
spruce.
woodsy
Yeah.
kind of
That's
smells.
it's way better than preschool.
All right.
All right. Next one. We got I'll do let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 more and then we'll save we got like a whole stack that we can save for the next episode of our podcast. But what do you consider your best physical feature?
Oh, what about you?
Me? Probably my my feet.
No way. No, you're
I got
lying.
nice feet.
You're lying.
No, I got nice feet. What's wrong with my feet? What
Show
else
us.
would I pick?
Oh, we have to charge for this episode.
My my head too.
What do you mean your head?
Like my bald. I got a nice bald head. I balded, but I think it's nice. And I got nice
You're gonna
feet. What's
show
wrong
us
with
your
my
feet?
feet?
Why
I don't
would
know.
your feet be your best feature?
Dude, look at this nice feet. I got nice feet.
Oh my god. All right.
I do got nice feet. Or like maybe my back. I don't know.
Your back?
I don't know. I'm just throwing. You said you didn't accept my feet,
I'm
so
judging them all. I'm like, you don't have any. You don't have any.
maybe my dimples underneath my beard. I guess I'd pick that one.
Hey,
Yeah, I'd
that
pick
could
that
be
one.
mine too. I got, you see this? You see those dimps?
Oh my gosh, you could put like a candy corn in there.
That's what I do. I hold snacks in them.
No, yeah, I don't know. I guess that I'll pick that one, but I guess
I'd
you can
say
kind
my
of see
butt.
mine too a little bit. Yeah, mine too. Actually, now that I
I'm
think
proud
about
of
it,
my butt.
yeah, I'm proud of mine as well. So it's all those squats I've been doing on the treadmill.
Yeah, it's all that running.
Oh, what's your best physical feature and like that you look for in someone else? Nothing inappropriate, just like you got to do it overall. Don't choose anything inappropriate. This is a
This
nice
is a kid
episode.
show.
Nice episode.
I would say maybe like someone's like arms.
Arms.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or like smile.
That's nice.
General face.
Mine's a back, a strong back.
Sayla got a strong back.
Say
She's
we
like
got a
an
strong
ox.
back. No, but seriously, like when you got like a nice back,
Or just anybody.
that's just like a nice
I
back.
like people's hands a lot.
You don't what? Like people's hands a lot?
I said I look at people's hands a lot. Yeah, that's okay.
I got nice wrists.
What is a nice wrist?
I don't know. On my wrist, nice. I don't know. All right, on to the next question. All right.
Yeah.
We don't we don't know we don't know we don't know what's coming anyways on these questions, so we just got to answer them as we go. So, is what you're doing now what you always wanted to do growing up?
No.
What did you want to do growing up? Let's think about like not even like high school, but like let's say like
When
middle
I was
school.
little,
Yeah.
when I was little, I always wanted to be like president or something like that.
High dreams.
High dreams.
You still got a chance. You can't run until you're 35, so
That's true. I mean, I have about 5.5 years
to build a following.
I just build up a following on
Yeah,
like
so
Twitter,
you gotta
then run.
start selling pictures of your feet,
They'll vote for me.
and then you become
I'll
president.
sell pictures of your feet.
Yeah, because I do got nice feet. I think for me, I always wanted to be, and I think it's just because of the cool aspect of it all. They look cool as like an FBI agent or like a Secret Service agent or something
Yeah.
like that. That was always like top notch. And then I ended up, I'm a pastor now in the
It's
Salvation
because
Army.
you liked
So
like you saw Jason Bourne and you wanted
yeah,
to be
like
some-
James Bond and Jason Bourne, and then you always see like the president walk around with these like cool dudes driving them in a car and stuff. I
You
was
just
like, I
wanted to
be-
wear like a suit and shades.
I just wanted to be Men in Black.
Yeah.
So I guess that really what it comes down to. I wanted to hunt aliens.
Yeah.
So
You could still do that too.
I could maybe, I don't know. Is there an age limit on hunting aliens or Secret Service?
Who knows?
Well, we'll find out.
Well-
All right, last question, and this is a hot question here. How do you wish to be remembered?
I think just as like a good person. I don't know. Like, oh, she was cool.
So when people just
Or
say,
like-
"Oh,
like-
you're cool,"
Helpful, like kind. I don't know. Wouldn't everyone kind of want that?
yeah, I feel like everybody would want to be remembered like that, but I don't know what it's kind of like looking for. So maybe like for me, it'd probably be I just want to be remembered as I don't know. I was just I was funny. People enjoyed my company.
Said that.
People enjoyed my company. I want to be remembered as somebody who was enjoyable to be around. Because you know those people who you hang out with or you see, and it's like, man, this guy, man, I tell you what. You know, you have those like I tell you what kind of guys.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
That's good.
All right. That's all of our questions that we went through, all the things. But if you ever have a question that you're dying for us to answer, we will answer anything on this episode, on this podcast. Literally anything. So if you listen to this and you make it to the end, send us a question and we will answer it. 100% accuracy, honesty, all of it.
To the best of our knowledge.
Or none of our knowledge. And we'll just answer it anyways.
Fact check.
So, like, you want to know the secrets of the universe? We might have the answer. You just got to ask the right questions.
That's true.
So, would you ever live on Mars real quick?
No.
We answered this before, but have you ever watched that For All Mankind?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, I know. You can't even go outside.
That doesn't seem enjoyable.
No, it's like, I want to go run outside. How?
Yeah. Like, it sounds miserable.
It does sound terrible, actually.
It'd be like lockdown times million.
It's basically China during COVID. That's that, and we can say that, and we can say that now. We can rag on China because you're not in China right now, so we can say whatever we want about China. We could literally we could destroy China's government. No, I'm just kidding. We would never do that.
Good try.
Almost. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening. You got anything else like heartwarming to tell the people? Nothing.
Not today.
Not today. All right, we'll see you next. I think we're going to start doing this every Friday, unless we get antsy and we want to do it before Fridays. But we'll have a podcast out every Friday night moving forward. And we got 2 a day here, but we'll have more to come. So,
Amen.
and let's try to get a guest next episode, next Friday.
We'll get a guest.
We'll get a guest. Let's get Catherine back.
Maybe.
No, not her. Let's get that Adam guy back. Remember that Adam guy we had on?
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get Adam.
Yeah, we're getting Adam on. All right, we're getting Adam on. He actually tries to listen occasionally, I think. So we're gonna get him on here.
Sweet.
All right. Adios, people. Thank you for listening. We're out. Thank you for listening to all of our nonsense.